Episode 19. Now, when we left off, we were actually looking for Father Godwin. Um, Apparently, he's just spawned in front of me when I reloaded the save, but
Jesus Christ be praised.
see if he'll do anything then.
Blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to you, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
Right, so this is what he said before then. So,
Father,
that's like the same shit. Okay, okay, so let's go for this then.
but Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you
Again, that failed then.
vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church, people believe
So,
the confessional couldn't be trusted.
yeah, he's already said that before.
No one escapes.
So,
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confession. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll
okay, so
All right?
same shit then.
You, Father.
I'm really confused about that, because obviously when you quit, it's save and exit. So I saved and quit in here after the last episode, and I guess it's just gone back and reset everything, which is, because if I go ahead and have a look at the quest log here, yeah, find out more, meet the, yeah, I guess it has like reset everything then. I will be doing like all these side quests. There's you can only have 10 active / completed, 5 out of 10. Oh, alright, yeah, so 5 of the quests are active out of 10, so it means I've completed 5. Alright, yeah, got you. Let me have a little look and see. Right, obviously that's saved. See, I'm not 100% sure then. That's really weird. I don't even know what's in here. I was gonna say I'd never find out, but that's where. This is where he lives. So what's that? Sure. Can't read that or anything. Sit and sleep. I will eat. Because I think I was at 50. So I could eat something and then... Is there like anything in here? Like a note or something I can read? No? Okay. So, I will go to the tavern real quick, and I suppose we'll see. Just this time, don't draw my weapon, so I'm just going to skip like all the cutscene and all that, because we've already seen it, so there's no point just watching it all again. So as long as it lets me skip it, then I will. So quickly
I'm
talk to
sorry I
him.
can't tell you everything, but first
Sure. Right, we'll just go through.
you must,
I'll try and remember to pick the same ones. Obviously done all that.
and how,
Uh,
You did?
yeah.
now,
I don't know.
I,
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, skip all that.
I understand.
Shannon,
What? Would?
See, before I said you're making excuses, but it didn't seem to make a difference. I'll just keep going with the top ones.
what?
Um,
I
yeah, just skip all that. So much. Right, enough about that. Alright, we'll go for that again. This time, fight them. Just don't draw my weapon. We'll see. Maybe... yeah, skip all that. Maybe it's what you meant to do, I'm not entirely sure. But I have a choice. So I'm assuming if I help him with the fight, then he'll tell me what he knows. With any luck, okay. So who am I actually fighting here? So... Oh shit, who am I fighting? You. Okay. Oh fuck off, no. Why am I fighting two of you? Motherfuckers, okay. That counted. Okay, climb the bell tower. Alright, so we've made progress already. So, I'm a little bit drunk. And
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
What they like? What do I care? What do they...
right. So now we come here, and then what?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
We can do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody hell. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh,
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to skip this cutscene then. Can't really have that on YouTube, unfortunately. So, I don't really know what's happened there. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Godwin, okay. So now, what? Alright. So, I'm just meant to find out. I've got nothing else. So, I'm not entirely sure what the point of that shit was then. Like, just follow him around a bit? I don't know. Did he give me information? Because... no, he didn't, did he? Information, no. Go on the quest log. I seem to remember a bell, tits, and considering I spent the night with a holy man, a lot of bass, I vaguely recall for a while, and then... Okay. Okay. Alright. So, that's it for him, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Well, I have to say that was fun.
See, I'm a bit confused there. How come we woke up and then
Godwin,
woke
you
up
beast.
again?
Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Whoa. Fucking hell. Oh, where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Henry. My great friend, Henry. We have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Well,
Stick fun in my head.
guess everyone's pissed off at him, man.
My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me. Oh! You're the priest. Can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you. You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. If the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. Flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosha's cronies are.
Seems fair to me. So, I'll agree.
All right. I can't make any promises about what will happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty.
Fuck. Okay,
Fine
if
then.
it turns out well,
Have a dinner.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
I'm gonna guess I have to, alright, let me, do I need to eat? Let me have a quick little look at buffs. So, drunkenness, which does what? Right. So, this injury can result in bleeding if you're not careful. Status. Only the drunk himself can appreciate. Comes gradually. Okay. My reputation here is at 60. Let's go. I did take his book on. There he is. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to kind of read this, aren't I? Right. How many pages is this? Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, that's too many. Okay, something about poor people, and yeah, I'll do. Right, come on, let's go.
Hey,
Even though I'm still pissed, but it's fine. Front door's here, isn't it? Come on, Godwin. Reputation lost? Well, because I'm gonna do it. But I don't really have much of a choice. I don't know how else to do this quest. Or there's probably a couple other ways, but I don't know how to, so well, I'm not gonna just turn it down, am I?
Never show up. Look, he can hardly walk after his cable's got out.
You were with them, you beast. Just you.
I think that's the innkeeper, isn't it?
He didn't now show up. Guess I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamour.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Sound like you're gonna be sick, isn't it?
Hac facite.
That would make church more fun.
Commemoration. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Scholars, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Use from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So Henry, you may begin.
Don't make me pick the decisions. I'm gonna have to choose the right ones, aren't I? Yeah, right. Okay, let's just do. Just do modest.
brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
Well, to preach about the church.
Okay, God stands, we are commanded, sure.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Okay, I got one thing right. Do... that one.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods and other catastrophes. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach.
They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
Okay,
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
okay, I'm gonna have to go harsh, I guess.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Yeah.
I say to you, in the words of Dan Hus, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed, by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests and to you, brothers and sisters.
That's his conclusion.
That is all I heard in Prague.
Shit. How'd that go? Oh fuck. I may have fucked that. Happy, not happy? They don't look too happy.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons? I'll be right with you.
Shit.
This. For shame.
Utterly blasphemous.
Can you believe such behavior? For men of the cloth to get drunk.
Oh, fuck that then. Well, I tried my best. I didn't know the answers. Fuck's sake. I did alright, I thought.
Is our deal still on? Are you pulling my fucking pizzle? I couldn't have done worse myself if I'd puked on the altar.
Well, I'm no preacher.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
You can't be
Oh,
serious.
shit.
After all that.
All what? All you making a complete hash of my sermon? You were supposed to help, not get me into even more trouble. Now I'll have the bishop on my back, and all the villagers. Just leave, I need to pull myself together.
And what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else to help you.
Fuck's sake. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. What? Really? Okay, who's named?
God have mercy. Ow, what exactly happened?
Get the fuck out of the way. Right, you.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Yeah, I want to know about...
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Light.
I don't know how I can help you, but
Great, so it's just the same shit. See, now I have no idea what to do. I don't want to go and look up a guide, so I'm going to go speak to the bailiff. Not that you want to talk to me, I guess. Right.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday. And you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief or other. Maybe you can find out something.
Okay, well.
I never thought of that.
And let me give you another piece of advice. Don't go boozing with Godwin again. Don't be with you.
Right. Now, where's all my fucking armor? Have I not? I do still have it all. Okay. I was I need the shoes. Can I wear the ring? I don't know why I would. So give me. It just gives me that. Okay. You give me noise. You give me armor. You're worse. Okay. Now my weapons. Obviously my shard and my shield. Okay. So before I leave here, I just want to make sure that I have enough food. Before. See what's that? That's the scribe, trader, the grocer, the tavern, and the baker's there. Okay. So if I come, that's right here. Get some bread just before I leave, because I don't have that much. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I have quite a bit of food. Yeah. What am I doing? Wrong buttons every time. So let's have a look. Oh no, not sub tabs. I wanted to no. Rattay. Apparently the lower gate, the mill, the upper gate are all oh, it's just how the camera is. Okay, right, anyway. So yeah, there's Rattay. So that'll be the next episode then, I guess. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Well, hopefully this episode will stay up, I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? But hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.